slip jig called Ride a Mile, and it goes like this. This tune is a slip jig. A slip jig differs from most jigs in that it's a 9/8 time as opposed to a 6/8 time. All jigs are based around groups of 3 notes. The ordinary jig goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whereas the slip jig has 3 groups of 3, which means it goes up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And mostly we don't count the in-between notes, we just count each beat. So the slip jig has 3 beats, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the regular jig has 2 beats, 1, 2, 1, 2, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch. And the slip jig goes boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch, boom, ch. So this tune, as I said, is a slip jig. It's called Ride a Mile by many people, but some people call it Rise a Mile. I'm not sure which claims to be the correct title, but I've heard both many times. And the first time I ever heard this tune was the first night I arrived in America. I was in New York, and by a series of fortunate coincidences, I ended up, within a couple of hours of getting off the plane, I ended up sitting in a room with one of my heroes, a great fiddle player called Andy McGann. Andy McGann was a New Yorker through and through, but his teacher was the great Sligo fiddler Michael Coleman. So it was a great honour to meet him, and that was the night I first heard this tune, Ride a Mile, or Rise a Mile. So the first 3 notes, D, B, G, then we hit the G again, A, G. I'll play that once more. And then we have those first 3 notes again, but this time we keep moving. So the first 3 notes, and then we play them in reverse. D, B, G, G, B, D. Then up to the high G, and 3 notes back down. So that's where we are so far, the first 2 bars. I'll play them again. You might notice I put in a pickup note at the end of the first measure. A little pickup note of a B to bring us up to the D. And then the third measure. So the slip jig Ride a Mile, I'll give you a few ideas now to make it run a little bit smoother. Perhaps maybe we could start with adding a roll or 2. At the beginning we have those G's, and they would be candidates perhaps for rolls. Maybe I wouldn't do both of them, perhaps one or the other. Or and then maybe a grace note.